Welcome to part one of my five-part series talking about my experience when it comes to grief. So, the first stage of grief is denial. And I will say that denial was something that I was not ready for. So my mom passed away from cancer in 2001. She passed away in our home that we were living in, which was with my grandparents. Now, let's back up. My mom was diagnosed with cancer my senior year of high school. And it was like, what? Like, are you serious right now? You're telling me that my mom has lung cancer and she's going to have to go through chemo and all of these other things, for her to get well. I wasn't prepared for that at all. This is my senior year, of high school. I'm like, this is the year that I am graduating. I am getting ready to prepare for college and all of those great things. But my mom's prayer was always, let me see my baby graduate. Let me live to see my baby graduate. And she did. She lived to see me graduate. And about 2 or 3 weeks later is when my mom passed away. Now, I watched my mom take her last three breaths. The cancer started in her lungs. She ended up with a tumor on her brain and they removed that. But then once the cancer spread to her liver, there was nothing else that they could do. So they put her on morphine and they kind of put her in hospice, but not in hospice because she was home. She wasn't in a facility or anything, but she was home and they wanted to make her as comfortable as possible. So they had her on morphine. And I am in the living room and I'm watching my mom. She begins to take her rings off of her right hand and she is just, moaning like she's in pain. I could tell she was in pain. The next thing I know, she took her last three breaths and she was no longer here with us. My mom did not want to be resuscitated. That was something that she said she was against. So, we just had to let her go. So in that moment, I was just like,